What did you just gay? Watch out! You don't got nobody, you sure bad.
Then you taking a fat L.
I'd rather deal with you being a little thought pocket on the street than you not having the bread. What's the biggest thing that you hated about school?
Girls.
But you know what you should hate is moving this freaking mic. Wait, what the frick did you just say? Kamahama what?
That's why I moved the mic.
Kamahama what the gay? What did you just gay?
What did you gay?
Girls? Bro, what the frick?
I hate the girls.
Why?
I was just so into them. Like, I want to be the guy. Nah, bro.
You chasing them, bro?
That was the only thing I was focused on. And the whole time.
And you didn't pull none, though.
Okay. I pulled like
what did you kiss twice on the cruise ship? That wasn't even at
that
school.
Don't count.
Exactly.
But also, no. In high school, I pulled like 3 girls.
Who? Gigi?
Gigi.
What if she see this?
What's she gonna do? Message me?
She can't message me. I blocked her on everything.
There you go. Gigi. And
dang, bro. I hope you're watching this right now.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really pull Angel like that. I pulled her like 30%.
30%?
Yeah,
that's really low. That's not even worth the name.
I gave her.
You didn't even pull the jail.
I went to go give her a hug before she went to class, and she ducked my hug and went to go hang out with her friends. I stopped talking to her after that.
She real life ducked your hug?
She ducked. I was like, all right, and I went for a side hug. She said, and tucked the shoulder. She tucked the shoulder.
Wow.
In front of everybody, embarrassed, and people were looking at me. The white boys was like, oh, God, I don't want to be him. I was like, yeah, it's over.
That's not my answer. But wait, first of all, you smacked the frick out of your head, bro. Your thing's that.
Ain't nothing in there.
You smacked the frick out of your head.
Yeah,
no. Okay, that's not my answer. But I will say one thing that bothered me about girls was that, and I just recently learned this as being an adult, like in school, is that girls were trying so hard to hide how they were at home versus at school, and they were doing it because a lot of insecure girls, guys show their insecurity different than girls. I think the way girls show their insecurity, especially at a young age, is by hiding who they really are. They're trying to mask. That's a lot of girls do that, and I did not. As a child, I never took them masking as insecurity. I took them masking as them masking. Or I said that wrong. I never took their masking as insecurity. I took their masking as like really who they were. And so I would always get offended by stuff like that, like ducking the hug. But there's really reasons, because any mature person, bro, this took me a long time to learn. Any mature person would not just duck your hug. They would hug you, but just respectfully say, you know, whatever, don't hug me again. Or whatever, they'll handle like a mature person. But just ducking the hug is disrespectful. Like, and I know for me it's more revolutionary than most people watching this, but that was crazy for me to learn, because I would think that was normal. I would think I would be embarrassed by stuff like that. That would hurt my feelings. But in reality, like, nah, bro, she was immature for that. And it took me a long time to learn that. Like, just being an adult, like seeing these boys now how they are with the girls, and they be funny acting. Like, I really will see with my own eyes. One day the girl is sitting there laughing up with the boy, literally leading her on. I'm thinking like, oh, they dating. Then the next day, like, she being mean, saying like, I don't even like you like that. Who said I liked you? Blah 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 blah. And obviously it's immature because they're younger than I was, and they're not high school. But it's like, yo, I experienced this. I see why he's mad, because no, you didn't say you liked him, but even me as an adult was like, dang, she must like him. Like, what the frick did you expect from him? You expected him to not call you a lot of times when you didn't answer, when just 2 days ago you was being all Freddy with him. So that's not my answer, but I get that. Girls was a big one. For me, I hated when the teachers blindly followed rules without thinking. Yeah. It would be a rule, so they would just follow it. Yeah, it frustrated me. It still to this day does, working with teachers. It frustrates me. They be trying to be Captain Save-A-Thought in just I don't even have no words, bro. I get mad. But even as an adult, I'll never forget the time we went to Olive Garden. We went to the Olive Garden right here, the one on Centennial. Yeah, I'm about to snitch because that's general manager. I think he was a store manager. He get on my nerves. He's a little short black dude. I hope he's still working there when this podcast episode drops, and I hope y'all go harass him because he was annoying. He was dumb.
Hey,
okay, don't harass him. Just harass the store.
No,
okay,
come on.
But no, so I went in. I'm like, yo, we left the phone here. I'm like, yo, this is the exact phone make and model. Here's even a picture of the phone in the case. I got the back side of the case. Boom, this was exactly what it looked like. He said, all right, let me go see if we got any phones. He go see if we got phones. He like, all right, cool, can you call it? I'm like, well, I got to call. I just told you what phone it is. He said, because that's our policy to call it. Whatever, I call it. And then, I got a burp. I got to cut that. Mr. B said burping lowers the retention. So I got to cut that out. I'm sure talking about burping lowers retention as well. So I probably got to cut this as well.
Let's make it interesting.
Woo! But nah, so he said, bro, we're going to have to put this iris up a little bit, but let me finish my point first. So I can probably do this.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Dang, bro, you are dark.
I'm good dark.
Did you see me when I did this? Look how bright I am.
You blown out. Yeah, bro. That dark. I'm sucking up the light.
Don't worry, bro. I'll just call it me light, bro. There's
Pause.
nothing wrong with your darkness. There's nothing wrong with your darkness, bro.
Respect. See, races get along.
You ruined it. Okay, let me get back to the story. I call it. It's dead. So I'm like, yo, I confirm with Jeremiah, the phone dead. You're like, it's probably dead. He's like, yeah, it's probably dead. I'm like, yo, the phone dead. The call not going through. He said, well, we need to go charge it.
Huh?
Now you gonna waste my time, but whatever. He being stubborn, and I don't got no other options. I need my phone, so we sit there for 15 minutes waiting for it to charge. Whole time it wasn't dead; it was just turned off. Another worker turned it off, and mind you, he not letting me touch the phone. It's back there. I could have probably looked at it and said it's not dead; it's turned off. So 15 minutes. I'm like, can you make sure it's on? Because this is being plugged up for I don't know how long. It should take 2 minutes to turn on. Just go try to turn it on. He like, oh, it was off. He bring me the phone. I call it, and he like, what's your name? What's the name of the contact? Yes, huh? I'm like, Dez, Unky, I don't know. It's something. You want my number? You want my phone number? What, you want a kiss or something? And so he like, yeah, it's Dez. Yeah. And then, or it's Unky, whatever it was. And he gave me the phone back. And the whole time I'm thinking, why does me calling the phone verify that it's mine? You know how people got that phone number? Because as a matter of fact, that phone number was the business phone. That phone number public. Whole time, that phone number is public. So that's my answer. Just blindly following rules when they don't sit to think about what the repercussions may be or what's logical. Is getting an award publicly really necessary?
Did you have something against awards, bro? What do you have against awards?
Okay, first of all, let's clarify this. I'm weird, but
say the right word.
I'm autistic, but I don't like being congratulated. That's all it is. I don't like being congratulated.
Nah.
You like being congratulated? You probably do. Don't lie. Be honest.
If I had to be honest, it feels good, but I'm not waiting for congratulations.
I think it feels good for everybody because it's dopamine. Now, does it feel good? Yeah, but also crack feels good. I'm assuming. Assumption here. Yo. You gotta say it real fast. So we out of time.
Right.
I gotta say quick.
Right. What's that thing he said? Wait.
Coming how me pause. I'm gonna send it to the IRS and the FBI.
You just crack? Oh no.
But no, I think it's cool. We had a award ceremony for perfect attendance. Why should I be awarded for doing what I'm supposed to do?
That's such a black mindset, dude. That's black people, bro.
You think so?
That's so black.
You think I'm poverty mindset for not want to be awarded?
That's so black. Not poverty, just black.
That's crazy, bro.
Just black.
That's crazy. Because I just think when it comes to school, like, bro, you supposed to come every day. It's school every day.
Yeah.
So these kids in middle school, they don't got no homework or nothing no more. So their biggest responsibility is like remembering their Chromebook inside of the case. District wide, you gotta remember inside the case, and then you gotta like be on time. If they remember their Chromebooks every day, they get rewarded. Bro, your schoolwork is on your Chromebook. Why the frick should you get rewarded? I don't get it. It's part of the expectation.
Yeah.
You get awarded for going above and beyond. Doing an expectation, why the frick do you need a congratulations and an award ceremony and a certificate for doing the bare minimum?
Yeah, that's something different. That's something different. I feel
okay,
it.
So what award ceremony is necessary then? In what situation should you receive an award?
So when you say coming to school every day, that's tough. That is tough. That means you came when you was sick because that came because you got sick. You came when bro. You missed that bus and you came. I was taking Lyft to school. But here's the thing. I ain't never get no award. Kind of BS. But whatever. I feel as though the award it's enforcing the good behavior. If I know that I'm finna get some candy because I came into school, 6 months in a row, and I'm like 8-10 years old, Mom, I gotta go to school. I have to go to school. I need that airhead.
I don't know if that's good for men. I don't know if that's building men.
Yeah?
Because as a man, you don't get rewarded for doing stuff that you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I think we talked about this in the last episode, but I'm gonna act like we didn't, so I can say it again. Somebody said, what is men's state of being a bad bee. So most times women, when they get their nails done, their hair done, and they got that moment where everything is done, they gonna do their makeup the next day. You never see a girl get her hair done and then her nails done that same day. That next day she gonna wear a good outfit and get her makeup done too, because she want it all done together. Then she gonna feel like a bad bee. So they're like, what is men's bad bee? Because even when you get your hair cut, like that should be regular. Like most men are getting it every 2 weeks or so, and that's regular. Like that's just a normal day. They want to look good every single day. So what is your state of like above and beyond ultra? I'm on fleek, I'm on point. And I and a lot of men in the comment section said, paying all your bills and make sure everybody's taken care of. When I have enough money to say, okay, dinner's on me and I take care of everybody, and I'm comfortable to say that, like just that, it doesn't happen every day where I'm just like above and beyond. And I'm sure even when I get more money, it might be the one day that I'm able to pay of 7 bills ahead, or I don't know how my money will work when I get a lot of it, and I'll just be rich. But when I get to that point, I'm sure it's still going to be something about like providing and provision. You're not going to get an award for that. The satisfaction is going to come from doing the act. And I don't know if that's good for men, and I don't know if that's good for entrepreneurs, male or female, because even with entrepreneurship, you don't get awarded or rewarded for doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to your business. You can't, because you can't love the outcome. You got to love the act. Whether it be creating content, whether it be selling houses, whether it be selling bracelets, you gotta love making the bracelets and doing the transactions. You can't love hitting the deposit button. Hey, I had a different topic on here for our second topic, but that leads me directly to something that I did not take notes for, and I really want to transition into. I want to talk about, does money buy you happiness? But let's finish this topic first, though.
Okay.
But I'm talking what I'm saying, and I think that it connects better than what the second topic I had on here. So I didn't write my notes for that, so I hope we stay on topic, but let's focus on this. So I say, like, Grammys. Are Grammys necessary? Because my answer is no. I don't believe that Grammys are necessary.
Yeah, I mean, does a trophy matter if you getting streams and money and bookings? Is that a word enough? Because like artists be really.
Wait, hold on, you changed my opinion now.
Because artists be really mad.
You with me just changed my opinion. I don't know how that worked, but you said
that you low-key a hater. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
No. Because when you said bookings, it made me think Grammys is just more than the award ceremony. Like literally across the street, they have the award ceremony for the that's not televised, for the producers, the composers, all the other genres. This is necessary because you need the accolades. Like Drake is Drake regardless. But don't nobody know my name. But if I get a Grammy and I'm just selling beats on YouTube, I could put Grammy award winning or even Grammy nominated in my bio. My price went up, and it went from maybe 5K a beat to 10K a beat to 15 to 20 to 50, whatever it is. But Drake is like, bro, he was $500,000 for a show regardless.
Yeah, I didn't show the Grammys was today.
Yeah,
dang man,
like he's Drake.
I didn't know
what the accent was, bro.
I was dang.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was at stake. That's his sponsor now, bro. They be gambling and stuff, bro.
That's crazy.
Then he got Twitch messed up and everything, bro. I'm like, Drake, what you doing, bro? You messing it up for us.
Dang, I didn't know, man. I didn't know, man.
I was at the Grammys. I guess.
I was at the Grammys.
I don't know where I was. I don't know. I don't know anywhere. But yeah.
It all depends on the context. So if just getting the award, if you want that dopamine hit, it don't matter. But if you need the accolades, it matters. So accolades, yes. Dopamine, no. So we go back to the kids that go to school. No.
So we'll say we'll say it matters for the accolades. That's it.
So
it's not even an award though. So awards don't matter. Accolades matter.
My brain hurts because what is an accolade and what is an award?
I don't know if there's like literally different by definition, but like for the
idea of an accolade, like the certification on your wall.
Exactly, but having an award ceremony where it's an award where who won this award, it doesn't matter. So I think it's more so like a certification than it is an award. Yeah. That's all you need.
As long as you get the email and the not even trophy, it's like a
I think like more better is like Grammy certified.
Yeah.
Grammys, you want to be a Grammy certified artist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe double platinum. That's a really big accolade. There's no award. Well, there is awards. They hold award ceremonies for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even go to that. Why? But that's major. I think the only reason that I could think of for award ceremonies is when you do something major in life to celebrate with your family. Because eventually you got to stop and be like, dang, this is it. But even then, I'm thinking, like, what I need an accolade for? Because if my family and my circle is not congratulating me in private, then what I need them in public for? Am I autistic? Yes. Do I understand ceremonies? No. Because what the frick do I need to be congratulated for? Maja tells me that my video was good or it was bad, regardless, before I even upload it.
Yeah.
What the frick do I need the like button for? Who gives a frick if you like it? Did you watch it? Did you see it? That's all that matters. I don't care.
Yeah. This one's tough.
I don't know. I know I'm weird though, bro. But I'm also like that relentless type. And I just think, okay, think about. Hear me this. I do not mean to sound like Jaden Smith, but hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
This is gonna be terrible. Clip this, chat.
The album or the movie was conceptualized months, maybe even years before it was even began. Okay, before the creation process even began, it was already conceptualized. Then it was created and released to the public, maybe even upwards of a year before it hit the ceremony. If Avengers drops a movie, it's an Avengers movie, it goes up for Best Picture a year later, and it wins. It was Best Picture already before they gave it the award. The award did nothing for it. It was already going to be the Best Picture. If it really deserved Best Picture, it was the Best Picture before anybody said it. Nobody had to say, hey, that's the Best Picture. We all knew it was because we all saw it.
Oh, wait, put it out.
And majority of us was like, hey, it was Best Picture. In our brain, we were like, that picture was the best. Before the Oscars was like, hey, that picture was the best. That's all it is. They just say it louder. They just say it louder than us. They say it to millions on TV.
Right. That's a good picture. Watch out.
It's a good. No. That reminds me of when you make a joke and then your friend say it louder so you get laughed at. That's exactly what the Oscars is, bro.
That's what Oscars say the joke.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Everything's more important when Oscars say it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Shout out Oscar, bro. Hey, yeah. I ain't gonna cap. That was a really good analogy. How important is getting a thank you to you?
A thank you?
Yeah, how important is hearing the words thank you?
Oh. When we talk about respect, like, yeah. Like if I'm... you gotta think about it like this. You gotta think, what?
We're talking about hearing the words, not
hearing the words?
Yeah. How important is it to you to hear them?
Here's my thing. Take my phone.
Okay.
Say, here's my phone. Here's your phone.
Here's your phone.
Wait, let me try to get it.
All right, chat.
Let's try it.
Clip that. You see Thomas being stupid.
All right, say, here's my phone.
Here's your phone.
That was a reenactment, and you feel disrespected right now, bro. Like,
no. Only because why not have your phone in the first place?
Well, it's not a phone. Say it was your charger.
Oh. No, if it was your... Wait, it was
your charger.
And I'll give it to you?
Hey, man, you got a charger?
Yeah, you better say thank you. I'm going to punch you in your mouth. But if I give you your phone...
No. This is your charger.
I'll be like, well, I already say thank you, but you still my phone. As a matter of fact...
I'll put you in the face.
We need to go to the police report. We need to go write a police report right now. What do you have my phone for? That's like getting your car stolen. They bring it back. You be like, hey, thanks, bro. No! Give me your fingerprints and your social security number. What are you doing? I'm not about to thank you.
What you do?
What the freak?
No, you don't know. Do you feel disrespected? You feel like you're not respected. You know?
No.
What'd you think?
I'm used to not hearing thank you though. I don't hear thank you a lot. I don't know. Unless it's a favor. I think I know it's a favor. So that's when you said I give you my charger. Then it's a favor. You don't deserve my charger. You just get it.
But it's something that you did for them. Like they didn't ask.
Yeah, like or if it's my job.
Yeah. So say like you made a graphic for somebody and you was like, yeah, man, I know you like need some. So here I do. Oh man, this is cool.
Nah.
Like what you?
They need to say thank you for them graphics because I don't do graphics for everybody. I don't do graphics for everybody. And I know I'm good enough to really charge, so that's why I don't like to do it because I be feeling bad to charge because I'm like I suck. But you know, compared to everybody else, I'm like I should charge, but I'm not that good. So thank you. But if it's a beat, if it's something I'm good at, and you paid me what I'm worth, no, I don't need to thank you.
Well, the money's worth enough, I guess.
Yeah, that's what the thank you was.
Yeah,
it was that check.
Yeah,
you better be on time.
I feel it.
Now, if I'm doing it for you for under the price, you better be thank you for exclamation points.
Yeah.
If I'm giving you a discount and you don't give you a discount, yeah, I better get a thank you in my inbox every single time I do it on Crip.
Yeah, if Dez hit you with the I usually charge blank and then but here's
yeah. If I hit you with the I usually charge, thank you.
If he hit you with that Arab at the 7-Eleven.
For you, my friend.
For you, my friend. You, my friend.
No. You better be calling me with a video on it. Thank you so much, Jess. That's what I better get, bro.
He's like, oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate the thank you, but give me the beat back. You can't sing.
Yeah. Just no, please not on my beat.
Not on my beat, please.
Yeah. No, I do my job, and I don't expect no thank you because the completion is enough for me. Whenever I go into an assignment, I go in focused on the completion, not focused on who's going to see this, what are they going to think of it. I go in focused on I'm about to do the frick out of this assignment. I'm about to accomplishment. It's going to be dope, bro. Like if you go in creative, that's why I admire Chance the Rapper, which is odd because it didn't last long. But Chance, what Chance the Rapper did with Coloring Book, bro, that was a mixtape. It was clearly it did not fit the categories for it to win album of the year, bro. That was major, bro. He didn't have a label. He was cool with like it I don't know, man. The media didn't really care about it. I don't think like hip hop cared about it. Like it really wasn't that big of a deal. But that was insane for me. That inspired me a lot. Like he didn't go in saying, "Man, this gonna be a Grammy. This gonna be viral." Nah, he said this is gonna be good. This is gonna be the best that I can do. That's why, like, bro, I don't even look at my views no more. And that's why when people go viral, that's why I say I deserve to be famous, and y'all don't. And it sound cocky, but I be meaning it low key. I ain't go cap. It sound cocky, and I am cocky a little bit. But it just be crazy, bro. These people get mad over hate comments, and I'm just thinking, like, bro, did you do your best? Then why do you care? And that's something I genuinely do not comprehend. How somebody can care about a hate comment when they did them. I'm like, yo, you put your heart and soul into this like you said you would, right? So why the freak do you care what everybody's saying?
Social media done mess us up, bro. My pastor was talking about that earlier. It was just like...
Which one? Oh, they probably know him. They probably, you know what I'm saying? They got the tattoo. Can you stop my boobies?
Amen.
I should not say that on this podcast, bro. I should cut that out.
Yeah, bro, that's slander. That is slander.
Out,
that did not happen. He's a comedian. He's like, calm down, ladies. Let me... Look, come on, let's bow our heads in prayer.
Oh, Jesus, I should have said that. Hey. Nah, he don't follow me. I ain't saying nothing,
Nah. What's it? I don't even know if that's Pastor, if I'm being honest. Hold on, who said it? I don't think it matters. But they were just talking about the immediate gratification of Twitter, of Instagram. And the biggest thing was just like, yo, you said this to me. And it really made me sad because it was literally me. Would you still post that picture if Instagram didn't exist? I mean, let me try that again.
Yeah.
Would you still take that picture if Instagram didn't exist? I'm like, huh?
Yeah. I don't think I said that to you. I think I said, would you still create that video if nobody watched it? That's what I said to you, I think. Because that's true, though. Like, would you still make that video if nobody clicked on it? So, and I'm like, well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I guess I know the answer.
I'm just like, bro. So you in there for... You got to go in... Yeah, you taught me that, bro. If you got to go into that mindset. If you going into looking for gratification from other people and not... I'm having an inspiration. I need to get it out there and get it done with. It might as well, but just put it on SoundCloud. Then you taking a fat L already.
Yeah, and that's what I think people too. That's the difference between being like the content creator and somebody who needs to help the content creator. Like that's the difference between being the worker and the helper. Because at the end of the day, the content creator is gonna make it regardless, bro. Like when you take the Mr. Beast and you take the Ryan Trahans and the Air Rack, like bro, they're the guys that are, and even like me, like I'ma get it done. And you got people who just want the views, who want to see views, who want to see likes. There's nothing wrong with those people. Those people need to be marketing. They need to be analytics because they're there for the views. I'm here for the product. I'm here for the video. That's the content. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think that's a good analogy too, because I think most people understand. Most of our generation understands now content creation. They understand, what it means to be a content creator. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good analogy. This directly connects to our that topic, bro. I didn't take no notes about it, but does money buy happiness?
Didn't you tell me the story that you told me about the whole thing? Did you have a story?
I had of a person.
Yeah.
Can you answer the question first before I tell my story, please? What do you think? Because my story gonna be.
So here's the thing. Females love saying this, especially my family. They said, "Money can't buy you happiness, but I'd rather be crying in a Benz than in a Honda Civic."
Yeah.
I was like, facts.
Here's my only thing. The only reason that people say money can't buy you happiness is because they don't want to admit that they're missing something that can attribute to their happiness.
Ooh.
Because they don't want to admit that there's something more that they can get that be like, yo, this can get me a step closer to what I want in life. Because they don't feel like doing it. They don't feel like going for that,
Yeah.
hitting that extra roadblock or hitting that extra the challenge to get that money. So they're like, that ain't gonna do much for me, nephew. You don't need that there. You got to see, you get this stuff right here. That'll make you happy. This 9 to 5 right here.
It's
boy.
It's like they subconsciously have the money more problems. They're like, I don't want more problems.
Yeah, I don't want problems.
I don't want no problems. I'm like, bro, you gotta push your car.
Yeah.
That is the problem, bro.
I think to some extent, it is more money, more problems.
But
and
you got money, bro.
Yeah, you got money. And I agree. There are some people who just don't want those problems.
Yeah.
There are some people who that problem is enough for them. Like they're like, oh no, that's and there is a level for everybody. Because I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm not gonna compromise my morals to be as rich as Bill Gates. Because this man been curing malaria for I don't know how long, and I'm like, bro, I ain't never even heard of that. So what you doing for real? Like you made a computer at like 19, bro, and what is you doing for real with your money, bro? You just got a divorce. Like I don't know what he doing over there. I don't want to be that. So if I gotta compromise some morals to get that rich, then I will never get that rich. I'll say that right now. So that is a level of more money, more problems that I won't surpass. But I'm talking, these guys are making 10 an hour. Like you not there yet, bro. And in reality, bro, it's immature. It's immature. I don't have another word for it than immaturity, because they be like, I don't want to buy a house. Why? It costs too much.
Huh?
What the frick? That's like saying, nah, I'd rather ride the bus. Why? Because gas too high. If that's what you want, if that's the life that you want.
Yeah.
I encountered a human being, and yes, this person is real, not made up. He said, I know it sounds made up, right?
He gonna be like, yeah, I was watching your content. I was seeing what you was working with, and my feelings kind of hurt.
Yeah,
I'm be honest with you.
I was glad at the first part, but when I got to that part, I didn't like it no more.
He was like, this guy's hilarious, but I can't believe I'm working with him. I remember who's the coworker he's talking about.
No, so he told me money can't buy happiness. And I was like, okay, I respectfully disagree. Literally respectfully disagree. And it was a cool conversation. The payday came. His check was late. I said, good morning. He said, morning. What's up? Yeah, I'll come with some energy. I'm happy with it. It's a good day, bro. I tell people all the time. I'm like, people think that life is on autopilot, bro. I'm like, no, God decided for you to wake up. He was like, hey, this person got more to do. Let me wake them up. You're not on autopilot. So I really believe that I live that. I come in with a smile every single morning. He depressed. Like, what's going on? He like, man, you feel what I'm saying? This man been refreshing I see it. He been refreshing his account on his computer for, every 5 minutes. He keep it up on the side screen. He go, just refresh it. He waited for that money to hit. And then he come up a little bit later. He like, did you get paid? I'm like, nah. I ain't want to sound like a jerk, but I'm like, to be honest, I ain't even check. I'm like, bro, I ain't even check like that, bro. Like, if I ain't get paid today, I'm gonna get paid tomorrow, next day. Like, who cares? Like, bro,
you gonna come in at some point.
You know what I'm saying? My bills is paid in advance. Like, I paid next month, so like, I don't. If it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? My check a little late. My bills not gonna be like, I don't know what. But and I'm blessed to be in a situation where I'm not. My bills being behind is not going to equate to me being homeless. Like, that's just my situation. I'm blessed for that. Like, that's not everybody. I understand that. So, but long story short, I'm not tripping on it. He's like, man, and he started cussing. It's the first time I ever heard him. He started cussing. He talking to me like I'm the one that got a check late, and I'm thinking like, pause. I'm not HR. I'm not payroll.
My check late too.
Cause I need money for money. That's what he's saying. Cause I need money for money. I don't put my money. And I'm like, okay, so what did they say? Is it in the mail? What did they do? They got the wrong account number. What's going on? Can we pray about it first? Can we talk about it, please? Let's take it to Jesus, because I don't know what to do right now. All I gotta do is pray for you. Like, what you want to do?
Jesus can't help me.
And all I can think was, this same coworker that's talking about money can't buy happiness. Well, when you broke, you sure upset. When you don't got no money, you sure mad.
No,
apparently money is what's buying your happiness.
This facts.
Because when you don't got it, you sitting there. These bills, and I don't want to. Now, if I start being too specific, they gonna know I'm talking about them. But good thing we get 4 views on the podcast, and by the time we blow up, I won't be there no more. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, I be here to make conversations. Every time you get loud on that phone, guess what the topic of the conversation is?
Money, money, money.
Guess why 50% of the marriages? What's the number one cause of divorce?
Mr. Krabs' theme song, bro.
The number one cause of divorce, Tom. It's not the number 2, not the number 3, bro. The number one cause of divorce is money. It's not even infidelity. I'd rather deal with you cheating on me than your check being late. And we talk about money can't buy happiness. Jesus Christ. If y'all don't stop lying to yourselves, I'd rather deal with you being a little thought pocket on the street than you not having the bread. And we saying money don't buy happiness. Money can't literally fulfill you. Money is nothing but an object. It's nothing but a means to an end. But at the end of the day,
it means a lot.
I ain't. At the end of the day, it means a lot. And I ain't never cried out of state. I ain't never been on vacation sad.
No.
I ain't never been on vacation sad ever in my life. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a point in life where I'll vacation so much that'll happen. Like, you know, you're still gonna have emotions, but then your money will be a different level.
What emotions? What's wrong, babe? I'm really in Bali right now.
Bali, bro.
I'm in Bali.
I mean, you get to the point where you got rich people problems. Yeah. You got Monique mad about her check. What was it, $500,000 that she got offered, and it wasn't. It should have had an M.
Crazy.
Rich people problems. No, that's really good. I love that problem. I really did love it. Like, I'm not being funny. I really love that whole argument, because it reminded me. I'm like, yo, that really exists. Like Monique, when was the last time you mentioned Monique? Like, she's not even a household name no more, but she's still mad over $500,000. I'm like, dang, bro, this lifestyle really exists. Like, I could literally live that. So that's why I liked it, bro.
I can't wait to fall off.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait.
I can't wait to fall off.
I can't wait to boycott Netflix by myself alone, because nobody else has deleted Netflix over Monique. But I really did love it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This really exists. And it's also too, like, what if she got her account where she could turn down $500,000? Cause that's okay.
Dang, I really wanted that.
I get up there and twerk $500, bro. I defer all my morals for 500 racks.
Man, Monique giving her like, I really wanted that third Lamborghini, but for the blacks.
Yeah, it can wait.
For the blacks.
I'll stick with the 4 Benzes and 3 Bugattis and 2 Maybachs. I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, the level of success.
It's like 500,000. This cannot be. Butler, bring the Benz around.
We're gonna go to Oprah's house right now and talk about this.
Rally.
But yeah, bro. So money may not be able to buy your happiness, but
I sure am happy when I get paid.
Yeah. You sure be depressed when you don't got it. Yeah.
The Bible says, for the love of money.
Yeah, what's the root of all evil? But that's why we don't love money. We use it, bro. I ain't never been in love with something that I use. Wow. I didn't mean for that to be that deep. Whoa. I just said it, bro. I just said it like words. I kind of said it like almost. Like, I just said words, and I was just like, see you guys next week in the podcast for attention.